Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I am tired. It's almost 1:30 in the morning, and I have two beautiful, handsome, intelligent young boys, and they use that to their advantage because I'm just now about to eat, and my husband's at work. So this is mommy time. Happy Mother's Day to all of the hardworking mothers, aunties, everyone out there who is supporting their children or someone else's children. Happy Mother's Day to you, because there's so many nights each and every one of us have this time, the time when everybody sleeps, to enjoy and to relax. So I'm gonna have fun eating my seafood. I guess this will be my first mukbang. I've today made king crab legs. I made my own garlic butter sauce, my own sweet and spicy sauce, Mexican shrimp, sofrito, boiled eggs, roasted corn, andouille sausage, turkey necks, curry turkey necks, and lobster, roasted peppers and onions, salmon. My goodness, what else did I make? And also some healthy things, just cucumber and mint, but it's still healthy. So I'm gonna get started. I don't typically do this, but why not? You all are gonna hear me crunch. You may hear me cough. You may be staring at me. You may be saying, man, she is fat. I don't really care. I am gonna take this mommy time to eat. And I hope you all can do the same, because there's never any time for us. So take this time for you to eat, to be blessed, because tomorrow's never promised. Even though I'm a chef, it has taken me all of my adult life to have my own king crab personal fest for myself. I made roasted corn. I roasted this corn. That's so good, y'all. I roasted this corn on the grill for about 15 minutes with some garlic butter, salt and pepper, and that's it. But today wasn't perfect because it was raining all day long. It was raining, and I was sweaty, I was wet, I felt bald headed, my edges are falling out because, not funny, but about a couple months ago I was tired of wearing my natural hair. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get some braids. I got some box braids, y'all. When I tell y'all, my edges fell out. My edges fell out. And all my life, I've had my edges. All my life. So I'm just gonna dip this corn in some of my famous Culinary Qreations spicy sweet butter sauce. And I've made sofrito. And I'll tell you all how to make that. Yes, with my baby spoon. I'm trying to tell you all. I literally am just now eating. It's 1:30 in the morning. And this is the cleanest dish I could find. A baby spoon. And my son doesn't even use this anymore. But it's okay, moms. It's okay. Just enjoy yourself. Eat. I love cucumber. Whenever you all use me as your caterer, I will always try my best to have vegetables somewhere on the menu. So many times these days, people do not want anything healthy when they have catered events because they feel like people are not going to eat it. But listen, English cucumbers, muy delicioso. So good. They are water dense. It digests well. It helps with your skin. It tastes good. Growing up, I did not like cucumbers because my mom would use the traditional cucumbers. And to me, they were always watery. The seeds, I don't know, you couldn't chew them. But English cucumbers, these little bad boys are delicious. They are crunchy, literally, probably for weeks, unlike the traditional cucumbers that you get at the store that are crunchy for about a couple of days, and then they're soggy, or you press on it and it feels like it's dying. So, buy English cucumbers. Sometimes they're 99 cents each, or the mini English cucumbers. I don't buy those often because I feel like they're a waste of money, but I love them. Eating some salmon. Like I said, I got this spicy garlic butter sauce. I feel so good to eat by myself. I don't hear no crying. I don't hear no mommy, can I? I don't hear no mommy, I boo-boo. I boo-boo, mommy. All I hear is the chewing, the smashing on my teeth against my other teeth. Whoever knew you listen to your teeth crunching together? No one but me, because I'm by myself. Sometimes I never wondered, really ever, until recently, why people did mukbangs, because they originated in China. But I see why now. Most of these people are probably bored. I'm just kidding. Or mothers. And they're like, man, I might as well take this time to talk to myself because my kids are asleep and don't want to talk to people on Facebook because they're going to judge me for how I'm eating. And like I said, this is me time. When do I ever get time to enjoy food like this? Never, because I'm usually cooking for other people. And also in our house, I always serve everyone else first before I serve myself because I was raised that way. My mother did it. And I feel like it's also important because your kids are hungry, your husband's hungry, whoever, they're hungry. Beautiful piece of meat I just cut in half. Let me get all this gooey sauce. This is delicious. When I say I have not had a crab leg probably since I was like 9, I'm not lying. So serious. A lot of times everybody on social media right now is eating crab like it's super cheap. Stuff is super expensive. Well, what my family did for Mother's Day, we all put our money together and we had a large seafood buffet. But I grew up eating seafood, but my mom, she typically will only make seafood on special occasions. So I use that same thought process even now as a mother. I usually don't buy seafood unless it's a special occasion because it is expensive. And I'm in Ohio, and Ohio is landlocked. We don't have natural, or I'm just go to the wharf and get some crab. We can't do that. You gotta go to Jungle Gems. You gotta go to the market. It's 20 minutes away. By the time you get home, all that ice and water is everywhere. You gotta take a bucket. Who has time for that? No one. Oh. While some of you are shaming me for eating on camera or taking this few minutes to eat by myself, that's okay. Because that's life. People are going to come against you just for being happy. So, how many of you like peppers? I love serrano peppers. I love habaneros as well. This is a little bit of sofrito on a serrano pepper. My goodness. I forgot to make calamari. Just show you how tired I am. I'm gonna dip this again. Delicious. And some more of that sweet, spicy butter sauce. I never truly understood why people boiled eggs in their seafood boil. Growing up, I'm like, that's trifling. But it's good. It's a change of texture, especially if you have spicy seafood. It helps absorb all that nice juicy sauce at the bottom of the pan. Those eggs were actually purchased from Findlay Market. They're locally raised. And they're delicious. There is such a difference when you spend the time and the quality to buy quality food. Calamari. This is shrimp. This is not shrimp. I'm trying to tell you. Us moms, we're sleepy. We probably don't even know what I'm thinking. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just know I'm eating. Lobster. That crunch. I'm telling you. Now, since I'm on this video, I will tell you all how I make sofrito. Hold on. Have you ever had this before? Anything that says cream soda, like orange soda, orange cream soda, and I'm not a soda person, I am a pop person, but anything that says that, I'm kind of like, what in the world does that mean? Because it sounds nasty. Because I am not a vanilla cream or a root beer float person. But this right here, by Kroger or Big K, delicious. It's cool, it's refreshing. I mean, I've drank these warm before and they still taste very good. Now, telling you all how I make my sofrito. This serrano pepper is usually not spicy to me, but today it's so spicy it's making my nose run. So forgive me if you keep hearing me sniffle. But sofrito is so nice. My husband's from Puerto Rico, so I have learned a lot of different things that we already do as Jamaicans, because I'm half Jamaican, but they just call everything in Spanish something different, but it's the same thing that we eat in Jamaica, or that I was raised on from my Jamaican mother, or things that we eat here in America. Some of it, not all of it, so don't come at me. But, excuse me, even this Mexican salad, very similar to what you would have in the Caribbeans, with just having salad, vinegar, or ceviche with peppers and onions. That's what I made, but I made it a Mexican style mixed with some Caribbean style. So I sauteed some white shrimp. I got this from Restaurant Depot. I think I did like salt, pepper, garlic, and some red onions, some avocado, clamato, and whatever seasonings you have. I always encourage people, do not stress out if you're following a recipe and you're like, man, I don't have garlic, I don't have tomatoes, I don't have avocados. Listen, use what you have, and just remember, the foundation of cooking is salt and black pepper. And if you use those two equally, or if you use them correctly, your food is always going to taste great. There's nothing like having shrimp that is cooked correctly It's not chewy. It's not overcooked. It's just right. Then when you balance any type of shrimp or seafood, you should always balance it with acid. It could be store-bought lemon juice, which I don't prefer, but lemon or lime, tomatoes, and then I always love to balance acid with sweet. Oh, sorry. But I've never had a Bloody Mary in my life, but for those who drink, I'm pretty sure this is why people put shrimp, alcohol, and tomatoes in a beverage. I understand now why you all do that. Once again, I'm gonna go back to this corn. It's so tender. It's juicy. My sauce is dripping all over my face. And like I said, you all, this is the first time of the day. It's another day. It's a new day. What's today? Monday. Mother's Day was yesterday. And I'm just now enjoying my Mother's Day. But I'm grateful because with everything that's going on these days, you got COVID, you have, unfortunately, people getting murdered, you have schools closed. Take this time to enjoy yourself, even if it's at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I think, oh yeah, I forgot. To tell you how to make sofrito. So, sofrito usually is used in Puerto Rican or Caribbean cooking whenever, sorry, what's the turkey neck? But sofrito is usually taking peppers, cilantro or recao, which they don't have here in the United States, garlic, some people put olives, I haven't done that myself, and oil, salt and pepper, and they blend it. And what they do is, just like salt and pepper for any recipe, whenever someone's going to cook pork, chicken, fish, or vegetables, they will take this little bad boy, this mixture, out the refrigerator, out of nowhere. You'd be like, what in the world is that flavor? I've never eaten Caribbean food. And they'll put a little bit of that in their food. Excuse me, sorry. But they'll put a little bit of that in their food, and they will use that for additional flavoring. Like sometimes we're like, man, we go to the Mexicans or Jamaicans or anybody that has ethnic background. Like, how in the world are these people making flavors in dishes? And I'm trying to replicate these recipes. It's simple things like sofrito that makes a dish taste really good. It's the love in the dish. It's the care, because it takes time. It takes time to peel the garlic. It takes time to cut the peppers and make sure you don't put seeds in it. It takes time, if you grow recao in Puerto Rico, to grow that. It may naturally grow in your backyard, but here in the United States, then you have to go to Jungle Gyms, which is about 20-30 minutes from everybody. And by the time you get the recao, it's not fresh. But anyway, so you can go to Jungle Gyms to get recao, or you can simply use cilantro, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. So, man, I don't see how some people, when they are eating, they talk so much. Because the more I talk, I feel like the more I'm getting full. And I'm actually hungry. But that's because I'm a mom and I'm tired. But I'm actually hungry. I may not look like it, but I'm hungry. Anyways, here's a little quick trick I learned as a chef when you are opening lobsters. You cook these bad boys, you steam them, you fry them, whatever you want to do. I was told to interlock these things in between my hands, like so, and you crack it. Like, I'm not about to do it because my hands are going to be super messy, but you crack it. And then you open this side, and you kind of push the back inwards all the way down from the top to the bottom. And what you're gonna do is it'll help pull all this meat out. Now sometimes it's a little tricky, but if you eat these right after, or crack these right after you cook them, it's usually easier to separate the lobster from the skeleton. And honestly, chef tip number 50,000, because I don't know what number I'm on, is great after you deshell all of your lobster to save the shells. You can freeze them and use it at another time to make lobster stock. And just boil the shells in water with a little bit of garlic, some thyme, or the holy trinity of vegetables, and voila, you have lobster. And it's all in one. And what is that on my arm? I don't know. Probably flour from earlier. I have not taken a shower yet, even though I'm in pajamas. It's just I had to get semi-appropriate for the camera. I'm gonna dip this in this beautiful, whoa, butter sauce. I'm telling you. This is every chef's dream. Seafood boils are every chef's dream. Unless, of course, you're allergic. I have sauce all over me. Now, I sell, sorry, something spicy. PK. This is my personal PK. Don't think I'm using this bottle and trying to sell it to somebody else. But this is my PK sauce that I've made. Also another Puerto Rican Caribbean traditional item that you will see on tables. And this is a vinegar-based hot sauce. And I am going to pour it on this lobster. Let's see. Don't fall out on me. Whoa. Perfect. Probably could have shook it a little harder, but nice. Vinegar, habaneros, spiciness, buttery garlic goodness. I'm telling you all, you have to buy a bottle of my PK. It literally turns your food up another level. It's not too spicy, and it's not supposed to be, even though it's a hot sauce. It is meant to, once again, bring your food up another level, not overpower your food. Now, if you have a very sensitive palate to spicy, then it's going to overpower your food. Big K. Big K. Delicious. I think I'm going to finish just eating. Excuse me. And you all can just watch me. I'm because the more I talk, the more I'm letting air in my stomach. And I did not wait until almost 2 o'clock in the morning to get food. And I just started eating about less than 20 minutes ago. If I think of something else to talk about, I will talk. But for right now, you guys are just going to get a mukbang ASMR, which they claim these videos help people who have eating disorders, which is nice because a lot of people have eating disorders, even pregnant women, all kind of people. So don't judge people when they're eating on videos. Know that they're doing it for a reason, to make you smile, to make you laugh at them. So I'm learning in life that you will always have people who come against you, no matter how nice you are, no matter how nice you are to them or whatever you do for them. So just enjoy yourself. Love yourself. Even when you don't love yourself, love on yourself and treat yourself to seafood. Even if you don't eat seafood, can you imagine having the food you love the most right now? That's what you need to do. One day, save up your money, invest in something that makes you happy, and eat it and feel good about it that you treated yourself. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on chewing. And y'all, I know my teeth messed up, but that's okay. Because they're not gonna get fixed anytime soon. So I'm gonna still keep on eating. When I was younger, I remember I was bullied for my teeth, for my weight, for so many things. People would say, oh, you smell like an old person, or, oh, you don't wear fancy clothes, and who knows, it could have been the things that my mom had in the house. She was constantly cooking. Just like even going to high school, I was finally introduced to more cultures because we went to one of the largest high schools in Ohio and one of the top in Ohio. And then and there is when I realized that some people come to school smelling like curry. Excuse me. And a lot of people were like, oh, that person smells like onions. And I'm like, I guess I've always had a culinary sense of smell because it didn't smell like onions. It smelled like curry. Now, a lot of people don't even understand. It's so hard to get the smell of curry out of your clothes. But someone can enlighten me. I'm not sure if it was just curry, but that's what it smelled like. Some people say, oh, girl, you slow. That's body odor. Well, who cares? Pray for them. But it smelled like curry to me. And a lot of people who are foreigners, sometimes they burn things in their home and that smell transfers to their clothes. So let's stop talking about each other and uplift each other. Just be nice for once. This is perfect to make some seafood soup, some seafood salad, or to just eat it the way it is. I'm telling you, Be Love, all these celebrities out here. Mention Be Love because you're from Cincinnati. And I love your videos. But how do you all eat all the seafood during these videos? My pajamas, look at this. It's not going to come out. It's not. What am I supposed to use? Baking soda? Tell you. I know that's not healthy for me, but it tastes good. I don't know why the serrano pepper is spicy tonight, because it's never spicy to me. Calamari. But overall, I just did this video because there's so many of us that are, you know, down on ourselves. Entrepreneurs, mothers, husbands, wives, boyfriends, even kids. This is a challenging time for all of us. No matter if you are a CEO of a company or you're an assembly line worker. Everyone is trying to figure out what's next. What am I going to do if? How is this going to happen if? Why is this happening? You know, I used to worry my mind about every small little thing. Sometimes you just got to pray. Ask God to take over. Some of you are going to say, what? But I'm serious. Have to. They say, let go. You're going to let God. Excuse me. And that's what you have to do. You know, it may not make sense, but you have to let go. And let God. I'm telling you. My stomach is so full. Finally. And most of it's because I'm drinking pop. And for some, you're like, oh, I thought you speak about nutrition all the time. Listen, this moment at over 2 o'clock in the morning is for me. It's for me. And it could be for you too. We're not talking about nutrition in this video. We're talking about self-love and self-care. Okay? Okay. So, I thank you all for joining me. You can watch my other videos on YouTube. Please subscribe, and you will see. I'm not the only mother out here that has a scarf on. 1, 2. I know I'm not the only one in pajamas maybe all day. And, like I said, self-love, self-care. Signing out from Culinary Qreations. Love yourself. Happy Mother's Day. And enjoy.